through as well.
Yeah, what we know about Lee Chunrui is he does have a Muay Thai background. Very well versed in Muay Thai. Competed in Thailand a couple of times. So let's put it this way. He knows this is a Muay Thai match and he knows what is expected of him.
3-minute rounds at 65 kilograms. Once again, gloves, not cardio.
And once you see the monk on, you remember Alcantara very, very well. Here we go, round number 1, underway. Low kicks to literally kick things off for Alcantara. Looks like it's still a testing period for him though.
Yeah, both fighters going in with low kicks in fact. Snapping left hand there. And again, right low kick from Lou.
Yeah, still testing the waters.
Oh.
Good right hand though from Alcantara.
It's explosive. Oh, equally good right hand, if not a better one there from Lou.
Yeah, Lee Chunrui making this a very interesting fight here. When he gets tagged, he makes sure he tags his opponent back.
Oh, and again with that right hand after Heyder went in for a low kick.
Yeah, lovely reach shown by the Chinese fighter.
Just to move around the ring, find those openings. Oh, a nice low kick. And again, and that's hurting Alcantara. And again, I think he knows it, Lou. He's compromised that leg.
What I like about Lee Chunrui's style is that he is attacking all parts of the body. He wants to try to find a weakness at fast, and I think he's found a weakness in that lead leg already.
In the clinch, we go. For a short period.
But one thing's for sure, he knows what he's doing in the clinch. That is very important for Muay Thai matches, as the Thai fight fans know.
Yeah, he has found an open with that low kick to the lead left leg of Alcantara. So you're going to have to start blocking those shots.
Lovely teeps there from Alcantara. Elbow attempt from Alcantara. Kick to the body, but into the clinch we go once again. Good opening there for Luke to throw a knee to the midsection. He's got a dominant position here. Doesn't throw a knee though.
Oh, a stalemate instead.
That was a perfect position there for the Chinese fighter.
Going back with the low kicks. Right low kick of his own from Alcantara. Knees. Beautiful knees, in fact. Really finding a hole for that left knee to the body.
You know, I said earlier that Lee Chunrui probably knows what he's doing in a Muay Thai match, but inside the clinch, he just refuses to throw any knees. And a lot of the times that we've seen so far, he's been in the dominant position. He's been in the position where he has such a good angle to throw a powerful knee to the midsection, but he just doesn't do it.
Right to the center of the ring we go here.
Here again, he can throw a knee right here. There we go.
Better.
He could have continued with that one.
End of round 1.
Into Lee Chunrui in that first round. So it's a lot more better with his strikes. The strikes that did connect seem to have more effect on Heyder Alcantara, just like that one there. And even though we did get into the clinch a few times, I thought the knees that connected for Lee Chunrui was just better in the positioning as well. Though I do believe he could have thrown more knees, that's for sure.
Yeah, I thought within the clinch. Better moments for Heyder Alcantara.
Yeah, the positioning was better, that's for sure.
Alright, let's see what happens here in round 2.
Interesting stance there from Lee Chunrui. Action gets underway for the second round. Lee Chunrui, good jab there from the Chinese fighter.
Here we go again in the clinch. Maybe, like I said, Alcantara thinks he has the better of Luke within that clinch, and that's why he's going for it.
I actually agree with that. Because he is throwing more knees. He might not get to the better position, but nevertheless, he is more active within the clinch. Lovely jab again. On the outside, I tell you what, Chunrui is doing alright, but on the inside, completely different story.
Yeah, see, Lou's just complaining to the ref there about those knees going a bit too low.
Yeah, referee giving a very, very stern warning. Lovely low kick from the Chinese fighter once again. But the knees to the midsection, working well for Alcantara.
Yeah, you can see Lou's trying to match him. I do think, like you said, Alcantara is connected with the more significant knees.
Boy, he's definitely connected with more of it. Hard to say that any of those knees are significant, though.
Yeah. Left and a right hand. Tempted there. Not really finding the mark from Lou. Starting well in round one.
Yeah, I could agree more. I mean, a lot more accurate in the first round. Here in the second round, maybe the tiredness is starting to catch up.
Seems that way, doesn't it?
And it can be the case due to being in the clinch.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's just a little bit too wary of getting close.
The thing about the clinch, though, if you're caught in a very tight clinch, when you try to work your way out of it, it's a lot more tiring than actually just being in there and try to find positioning. And I think that's what's happened. His arms are tired from being within the inside. Here we go, working very hard, just putting the gloves in the face.
Stabbing knees once again there from the Brazilian.
Of course, a knee in return as well from Louis, and he really needs to match Alcantara when he gets inside the clinch, or at least turn his body towards his opponent. He's being on the side here. Not a good look.
No, it's not. It seems a little bit too easy, doesn't it, for Heyder at the moment?
But saying that, he does look tired as well.
Sends it overhand right with one eye, probably on getting in the clinch with that technique. The low kick. Oh, nice right high kick attempted there from Lou.
Yeah, lovely attempt there. Would love to see more of that. Again, in the clinch we go. Not a lot of activity happening, but he's in good position to throw a knee. Doesn't get to do that, but a good elbow from Chunrui. Heyder this time taking the back. And looked like he was going for a judo throw of sorts, Chunrui, and that is the end of the second round.
Heyder did enough, I really did within the clinch. I couldn't really find anywhere throughout that second round where Lou was scoring consistently.
Within the clinch, no doubt about it, giving to Heyder Alcantara, but the rest of the round, difficult to score.
Attempted right high kick there.
But lost his balance, and
feels like a lot of the shots that Lou deflected or blocked. Alright. Third and final round.
The thing is, when you do connect with a kick, but you can't keep your balance, that kick doesn't count. Something to note there. So he did connect with a high kick of sorts, but didn't keep his balance after that.
You can see now, Lou's really going after him. Spinning back fist attempted. He wants nothing to do with that clinch, as you might suspect.
No, he's avoiding it like the plague.
Inside kick there for Alcantara. He's going to look for a big overhand right, and then he uses that overhand right to then get into the clinch. What's the issue here?
I think something to do with the gloves. Possibly.
Bit of respite there for both these fighters.
There it is.
Oh, lace is coming good.
But let's not forget, next week, World Siam Stadium for Thai Fight League.
You don't have this issue with tape, glut and rope, do you? Well,
we've seen some very interesting things happen with the rope as well.
There's usually some scissors come out and just a few snips. Here we go again. Heyder Alcantara within the clinch.
Must be so frustrating for Chunrui, because he does want to stay on the outside. He's much better on the outside than he is on the inside.
Lots of energy here in round number 3 from Lou. Once again getting tied up, and it's him who's throwing knees this time. Being more active.
Yeah, the knees, they are scoring, but are they having much of an effect on
Oh, beautiful left hook. Oh, an attempted right high kick. Alcantara once again just wrapping his hands around, digging his head into the neck there of Lou.
That's right, Heyder doing everything he can to be on the inside. There we go again. Knees to the midsection, trying to go for sort of a takedown there.
Almost like he's trying to shave some seconds off the clock. Like he's done enough to win the fight. Getting Emerson Bento there in the background is just advising him to go into the clinch. Oh, nice elbow there. Good left knee, attempted elbow of his own from Lou, and then a back fist. Anything will do at this point, I guess.
Yeah, anything to get a couple of points there in the scorecard. Right hand attempt there from Alcantara, missing wide out the mark. And back into the clinch we go. Lou must be so frustrated at the moment. He does not want to be in there, and he's showing it.
It's true, but do you think he might have done enough in this third round?
I think he might have.
You know, so if he's, by your assessment, he's won rounds 1 and 3.
Does Bento still have the kachu wrapped around his hands? Just looking there on the side.
End of the...
Some of the replays from the fight itself. You see Chunrui very happy on the outside, avoiding being on the inside at all costs. So honestly, I don't think it worked out for him when he was on the inside, but managed to get a couple of shots in whilst on the outside. Might actually win him the fight.
Could do. It was definitely more active in round 3. I thought Heyder... round 2.